What's up, everyone? This is Phoenix from Phoenix TV, here with another episode of Bird's Brain, the show where knowledge is power.
Save his brainwaves.
Seriously,
the
guys?
greatest mind in the world now resides in pocket calculator.
My writing team sucks.
No! And with the
Let's
help of a
just
friend, he'll
spray
crack
on
the case.
Sunburn. Let's go.
Hi, this is Cookie, and before we get started, I want everybody to check under their seats. You feel that? That's the underside of a seat. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, and by the way, tomorrow, my birthday.
Did you want
Wish
to
me happy
play alone, or
birthday.
did you get stood up
Yay.
again? And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Spray on Sunburn.
Hopefully I don't get any of that tomorrow.
To look damaged.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, let's see what happens.
Get ready, time for question. One.
To begin with,
Let's
Mr.
go.
Universe sure is sparkly. Say the muscular Mr. Clean decides to start training for a professional weightlifting
Okay.
competition. While practicing for the clean and jerk portion of the competition, what might you see him do? Lift a barbell to his collarbone, then above his bald head?
I get
The
that.
clean and jerk properly executed requires that the weightlifter first lift the barbell up to rest on his collarbone and deltoids, and then straight up over his head. Mr. Clean does it all alone, too. He refuses to have somebody spot him because the man just really hates spots.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
And now, I got me gun aimed at your heart chakra, and it's a bloody this or that.
No. Alright.
I am going to
This
read
or
off
that for
7
question
names,
2.
and for each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a yoga pose
Down
or
facing dog.
the title of a Jason Statham movie. If it's a yoga pose, press the X button. If it's Jason Statham,
Okay.
press the B button. Ready? Let's go. Warrior!
That's the yoga.
Plank! Crank! Safe! Warrior 2! Cobra! Snatch!
Boom. 7 of 7.
Namaste!
Murderized it.
They offer
We're
free
on a
yoga
roll.
classes here at the office every Thursday. Unfortunately, Thursdays are the days I pick up my weekly 4 cases of Slim Jims at Costco, so I can't make it.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Buck her up for... I don't know how much an upright vacuum costs! Which company's logo would make the best name tag on The Price is Right? Target's, Best Buy's, Walmart's, or Macy's?
Best Buy has the thing, doesn't it?
The Best Buy logo is a giant yellow price tag, much like the yellow price tag-shaped name tags contestants wear on The Price is Right. But then you'd have to convince Drew Carey your name is Best Buy. Maybe it's a family name, and then if you won, they'd make the check out to Best Buy. Yeah, it's not worth it.
True. That would be outstanding.
This one's called Hidden Wood. You know what? Screw
Sounds
it.
like my
Let's
high
do
school.
a Billy O'Brien question.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood. So who's the dummy?
Not me.
Hello, Billy.
I'm not Dilly. I'm Dilly's sister, Detty.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Is this thing on? Okay. Which of these famous tuttets is not a female tuttet like me? Miss Tiggy, Sherry Lewis's Land Shot, Toto Gigio, or Noki Fraggle?
I don't know.
What? No. Now pay attention. Billy,
Detty.
Betty, what are you doing? And why are you wearing that wig?
Just read the answer, Dunny.
Miss Piggy, Lamb Chop, and Moki are all females, I guess.
Lamb Chop.
But Topo Gigio, the famous puppet
Dang.
mouse from the Ed Sullivan Show, is a boy. Not to be disrespectful, but I
Never-
guess I don't think
never
of
struck me
puppets
that
as
it was
really having
lamb
any
chop.
gender at all.
Well, if you dine me a few drinks sometime, Mr. Masterson, I could certainly prove you wrong.
Let's talk about this off mic. Let's try cross-dressing at cross purposes. Well, that was, weird. It gets me thinking. If RuPaul got really into physics, how would she change the name of her reality show, Drag Race?
Okay.
RuPaul's Vector Potential Race? RuPaul's Retarding Force Race? RuPaul's Kinetic Energy Race? Or RuPaul's Relativistic Mass Race?
Kinetic energy.
To quote RuPaul, sashay away.
Aww.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Drag is the lessening or retarding force on an object from wind or fluid resistance.
I was just thinking race.
And when you're cross-dressing, you have to be very careful about where your fluid resistance is coming from. That's round one, and you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two. And lest you forget, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Okay then, here we go.
The 6 didn't make it.
This one's known as McConaughey there. If Matthew McConaughey went to visit his ancestral home of Scotland, what side of the road would he drive on?
the left, wouldn't it?
Alright, but a little... In Scotland, like in the rest of the UK, cars always drive on the left side of the street. If you drive down the right side in Scotland, you'll get killed.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
I call this one gagging on the couch. There are so many characters in the Simpsons universe, I still don't know how many total because there are more of them than there are fingers at this office. I may have to figure out a different way to count. Maybe this Geiger counter over here. If I use a Geiger counter, which character from The Simpsons will it definitely count? Duff Man, Crazy Cat Lady, Radioactive Man? The Geiger counter is an instrument used to pick up radioactivity levels, so it would definitely pick up Radioactive Man.
Obviously. You'd
Radiation
probably get
can
burns
last
too, but
thousands of years, or a couple of seasons less than The Simpsons.
Follow me down to the sea.
but no, radioactive man would definitely get picked up
Here we have
by a radioactive
two good
counter.
men. Oh shoot, my panini press is broken.
Yikes.
I guess I'll have to eat something else.
Cookie fortune, cookie necessary.
Yay, fortune
Damn,
cookies.
I love that panini press. Okay, my fortune reads, don't have a cow. Oh, alright, I'm calm. And to prove it, which of these actions would be an example of me not having a cow? Me having a female elephant? Me having a female hippopotamus? Me having a
bear?
A female bear is a sow. The other females listed here are known as cows. This was a hypothetical question, by the way. I've never given birth to any kind of animal that I know of. Am I right?
Heyo.
Why not try? Pitbull isn't dangerous, he's just misunderstood. What if the singers of Timber had no timbre? Kesha and Pitbull's voices would be barely audible. Kesha and Pitbull.
Barely audible.
Good effort. Good effort.
Oh!
One right answer coming up. The timbre of your
Dang
voice
it.
or
I
an
was-
instrument is what makes it
Wrong
distinguishable
one.
from someone else's voice or another
Dang
instrument.
it.
So timbre with no timbre would mean that Kesha and Pitbull sound exactly alike. But with technology today, who knows what singers actually sound like anyway? I mean, take my voice for example. If we don't adjust it,
Then I sound way different. I mean, can you hear how nasally I am?
Dang. I knew it, and I missed it. Should have had
take a
it.
good look at Occupy Moose Street. I find 1% milk to be the most unfair dairy product of all. Why should all the milk fat be contained in that tiny 1% of itself? How about some fat for the rest of us? But I'm sure it's got a good excuse. What might my carton of 1% milk say about how 1% of itself came to control all the milk fat? It took years of hard work and chemical extraction of fat. I got up off my butt and boiled away the excess fat. I used my brain power and spun out the surplus fat. Or I schemed and plotted, then
Pasteurization is boiling. But no, it's probably spun out.
Want to see the answer?
Yeah.
Whole milk, which contains about 3% milk fat, is centrifuged or spun at a high rate of speed until the heavier fat is separated from the rest of the milk. They can then add however much fat they require. And sometimes when cows give a lot of milk, it's too big to pale.
I went with the most logical one.
Brace
Instead
yourself
of my
for
gut,
the
chilling with my
attack.
gut.
When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And don't ever forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I'm a sexy French maid, and this is a stick-up. The robbers in these movies were disguised as what?
Okay. The Dark Knight, they were as clowns. Also known as hippies, but specifically clowns. Point Breaks. Surf it now. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Never seen it. It's a different movie. Don't know which movie. Was the ex-presidents, but Nuns? If Nuns comes up, I'm going for it, but I don't know if it's it. Hey! Sweet. Heat. They were... I don't know. I don't know. Haven't seen many of these movies. Dead Presidents. They were the ex-presidents, weren't they? Is it not? No. I just don't know these. They're movie things. I suck at movies. If it is Elvis's, that would be hilarious. Probably is. Sounds like a comedy. I don't know. Inside Man. Someone who'd be inside the building already. So... AC repairman, construction workers... Hockey players? Painters! There you go, someone who'd be on the inside already. That was an atrocious Jack Attack round, but I don't care. Tomorrow I'm older and I get cake and stuff and...
That's all she wrote!
We're done.
Which reminds me, I think I forgot to lock the door.
Okay, this is the stick-up. Give me all your money.
Oh, I see you're wearing a rubber mask. But if you think about it, aren't we all wearing masks in society? Be it the mask we put on for work or the mask we put on for relationships?
Never mind.
Well, Cookie, you scared away another robber. Stupid, stupid, stupid! You always do this. What's wrong with you?
You don't know Jack!
Amazing Philosophy by Cookie Masterson. With that, I'm going to end this episode, prepare for my birthday tomorrow,
Do you owe
And
the IRS money and back taxes? 10,000.
we'll see if I get
20,000,
anything.
100,000. We can help.
I'll probably
The
film
law offices
whatever
of
I get.
Wilson, Hanson, Young
Assuming I get
Associates
games.
can help
Don't
you
tell
get
them.
out from under tax
Anyway,
debt by faking your
I'm
own
getting off
death.
topic. Like,
It's
subscribe,
true.
comment,
For just a small fee,
tell me what
our
you
lawyers
think,
will help you
say
pay
nice
your debt,
things,
easing your
and I'll
tax
see you
burden.
next week
Exploding
with
motorcycle, alligator attack, saving the world from an asteroid.
another
We
episode of
promise
Bird's Brain
perfect
with a
death
much
without
older and
you
wiser
convincing-
Phoenix. Thanks for watching.